So, gonna start this episode where we talk about how it snowed throughout the day to talk about something not snowy at all in the intro. I finally saw the Baywatch from 2017 with Dwayne The Rock Johnson, and uh, um, it was funny. It was funny. I'll give it that. It had its moments. It was very transformative. You could tell this is from The Rock before The Rock kind of sort of started going downward. And it has a lot of moments. However, the dude getting his junk trapped, not telling you about it because watch it. Um, that part, that part almost made me scream. So,
You ready? Oh.
of course I'm already recording.
Mm.
Howard! Howard! Mm. You know, one thing I'm starting to think over as time goes on is, man, they will literally reboot anything. Except for Ned's Declassified. And there's a good reason why Ned's Declassified wouldn't work right now. And there's many reasons why you just can't fight the system. Because sometimes, and I learned this, after a period of time when you give creative control of your brainchild or something that you're involved with, someone else has control over the content rights of, you're not going to fight them for it because they already got it. And Ned's Declassified, Nickelodeon's got scrubby hands on on that property forever, and they're not letting go. It's kind of like if you guys seen that episode of Smiling Friends where they try to get Quimby his following game. You gotta check that episode out, by the way. There is there is the exact representation through comedy in that show of what I am talking about. Winter is here, and I'll tell you, it's brought some snow, but it's brought arthritis pain with it, and that's the one thing you could always guarantee will always come with the winter season. The summer season is no different because the barometric changes in air pressure tend to make you feel everything in the summer, even with the heat. And it ain't no different in the winter. It's just, would you rather feel like you're sweating your balls off or you're freezing your balls off? Or you're sweating your lady balls off or freezing your lady balls off? Lady balls. I just want to say lady balls again. And I could say lady balls confidently because I can confidently say I have met some women with some big fucking cojones cradling beneath that area, because oh my god, there's some go-getters out there. There's some freaking go-getters out there. And lady balls. So they brought back Real or Cake onto Netflix, and they upped the ante on some of this Real or Cake stuff. I'm not giving you spoilers because I want you to see this yourself.
Are you talking about the show Is It Cake?
Yes, Is It Cake? I just say Real or Cake for some reason because the Devil's Lettuce, the Devin's Lettuce has yes. I want cake now. Okay, you on the other end of the screen, you're going to give me cake right now. Please and thank you. I'm asking politely. I am asking you from the bottom of my Devon heart if I could have some cake. Please give Devon some cake. So, I'm just saying, tomorrow's episode might have some slight lateness to it. Because there's wrestling going on tomorrow. Yes, I love the WWE. I don't like the person who ran the WWE, though. Vince McMahon kind of, if you guys know the story of Vince McMahon, you know the story of Vince McMahon. However, I really like the WWE right now and the creative place it is. And I'm looking forward to hanging out with the boys and playing some Yu-Gi-Oh and watching some wrestling. You know, I didn't expect the Lions to have a game on Thursday until I realized I'm not American and I completely forgot that your guys' Thanksgiving was this weekend. So, happy Thanksgiving, everybody who is from America. Um, yeah. Hope you enjoy some turkey. Us Canadians, we have our Thanksgiving in October. For some reason, you guys are doing it like this late? Like, is there just some like committee that's like, okay, for some reason we're putting Thanksgiving on this day. Can some can one of you Americans explain that to me down below? What dictates when your Thanksgiving is? Does the calendar companies decide on that? I want to get down to this cranberry sauce conspiracy. Someone get down to the turkey taxes for me. You know, a lot of me wanted to go shopping today, and then a lot of me didn't because we still have Black Friday sales over in Canada because, as I said in yesterday's episode, Canada is just that little cousin of America that wants to be like Canada, that wants to be like America. So we've adopted some things from you. We took Black Friday from you. We took Black Friday from you, America. What's up? What's up? What's up, America? We got your Black Friday hostage, and we're not giving it back. Okay? Actually, I think we're just sharing it. We're sharing this toy that is Black Friday. Okay? After this, we'll let your little brother have it again. You know, something just came to mind. And I'm not telling you why this specific individual came to mind. Because it has to do with something I mentioned earlier. But anywho. So, let's talk about how ageless, divine, and absolutely, like, classic Wayne Brady is, okay? Every time I see this man, Wayne Brady just gives me, in my spirit, like, a warm embrace. Like, that guy just gives everyone and who looks at him a warm embrace, in a sense, with his aura. And I really like that. I really loved him in Whose Line Is It Anyways. I basically grew up on Whose Line Is It Anyways. If you're ever wondering why my improv is so, like, on point. When I have seen through all the seasons of Whose Line Is It Anyways, there's no amount of comedy workshops that could amount to that. It basically is a giant comedy workshop. Speaking about Whose Line Is It Anyways, did you know that Colin Mockery got assaulted by a guy trying to become famous? Yeah. Straight up, this one guy who tried another way to become famous. You see, I'm trying to make my own original content and have some fun becoming famous, and at least I'm not the guy that's going up to Colin Mockery, having him sign a VHS, and then try to cut Colin Mockery's hair off with a pair of scissors, while Colin Mockery wrestles you with the pair of scissors. Now, I would be scared for my life. Some dude just pulls out a pair of scissors. I was raised in some sketchy parts. Like, sketchy parts of Canada, yo. Like, there's assaults, there's stabbings and shit around me all the time. So you don't really want to mess with people. You don't really want to, like, let people close to you who might present some sort of threatening aura. Yeah, it is that bad in Canada. Newsflash. But anywho, uh, Colin Mockery was probably thinking he was about to get stabbed to death by some psychopaths with a pair of scissors. And I don't blame him. It's getting cold, fellas, so you know my bare chest ain't going near no glass. So, I did, however, get some 7-Eleven today. Because I needed some stuff from 7-Eleven. And they had a buy one, get one free cheddar smoky, whatever big bite they have on sale. So I got a cheddar smoky, and I got their spicy habanero big bite. And I tell you, the habanero came to play. It had some spice to it. I actually really liked it. Now, I love it when I can bite into something spicy and it's actually got a little semblance of spice to it. Because I'm just that kind of thrill seeker, I guess. And I learned that Demi Moore apparently would get along quite well with me, because Demi Moore has watched that Hot Ones interview with Demi Moore, and she handles, like, spicy stuff like beyond a champion. Like, I'm just saying, I didn't think I'd be going on a random Demi Moore tangent in these videos. That wasn't on my bucket list, but you know what? Demi Moore handling her spice is beyond commendable. You see people on this show and they're just like dying by number 5, or they're dying by number 3. Then there's Demi Moore, who's just delivering a groundbreaking review on these hot sauces like an absolute connoisseur of capsaicin. And I'm just awestruck. Like, Demi Moore is impressive. You know, at one point this summer, I was working in 105-degree heat outside, a soaking wet towel above my head, while I was going ham on some gardening. And I wished for the cold, and I got my wish. You thought this was gonna go beyond me, like, being thankful for it being cold? No, I'm really thankful it's cold right now. If you're not thankful it's cold, it's because you're a little chilly yourself, and guess what? Come snuggle up with Devin. I got enough warmth for you. You know, I am... Before I get into the what is this segment, I just want to bring up the importance of setting time for you and your best friends to get together. It's very mentally gratifying. And if you got like a tight group of friends that you just love like family, do what you can with them when you can with them, and enjoy every time you see them, because several years ago you weren't even able to like communicate beyond the phone call with your friends. Now you're just able to get a hold of them at the tip of your fingers. Some of you were born out without knowing those times, but now you get to talk to some of your favorite people at anytime you want, really. Unless they're like busy. But setting a time where you and your friends could get together for designated friend time, nothing beats that. Little advice for you guys. Okay, what is this? Where are we looking at? Definitely not a squirrel cooking on a car this time. um, so, where are we looking at? Is it something neat? Is it something weird? Is it something funny? Is it something curious? Like, I saw a guy get stung by a mammoth wasp earlier. I don't recommend it. But what do you guys think this is? Tell me what you think this is, and if I really like what you have to say what this is, I will pin your comment for this video's duration. So, what is this? Well, we have reached that point in the video, fellas, where Yeah, I've waited a whole almost 20 minutes for me to get to the meme review. So let's talk about some beach memes, okay? Some classic beach memes. Yeah, this is exactly dudes at the beach. They see a rainbow, they're gonna be like, I'm pissing out rainbows, bro. You know, I'd probably be doing the same thing. Because it seems like a good photo opportunity. Maybe, like, make it come out your butt, too. That'd be funny. Um, yeah, sometimes you just go to the beach and the waves are aggressive. You don't know if you're going to enjoy yourself, but yeah, that. Oh my. I just looked at that meme a little deeper. That that is an aggressive meme. Yeah. Beachgoers complain about other beachgoers because they're usually so introverted and they're like, ew, there's all these other people here. Why are there other people here? Why am I here with other people here? Ew, I'm like the only person in this world. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that ain't how it goes. Other people exist. You're going to the beach. Other people are going to enjoy that beach. You know that is absolutely true. I'm pretty sure like a lot of you guys know what this is. Well, a lot of those early 2000s games for some reason had a tropical beach aesthetic. Final Fantasy VII did too. If you guys know about that Final Fantasy VII tropical beach, comment below. Yeah, dog, I feel you, dog. Some days you just be really going through it. Some days I just feel like that dog just chilling there on the beach. The Guts theme from Berserk playing in the background. Oh, 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 oh. I love Berserk so much. Feeling cute. I might make a sandcastle later. I don't know. This guy kind of looks like if I had shorter hair, maybe, and I just rocked aviators. I'm not sure. Well, like, comment, subscribe, drink your water, because drinking your water is important. And that's one thing that's associated with beach.